Oh, and when I did lose weight too, there was a lot of hate on Facebook too when I would post pictures. People like I would post pictures in the mirror of my abs or something like that, showing my progress, trying to motivate people. And I did motivate a few people to lose a little bit of weight, and get healthier, eat healthier lifestyles, stuff like that, including some of my family members who. One was my mom. I encouraged her, and I loved her progress. She would update me every week on things she did, and I loved it, man. You know, so it was big ups for that. Like stuff like that was where I really posted stuff on Facebook. But I got a lot of hate on Facebook when I was doing that too, man. It was like most people were like, "Oh, we don't want to see your shirtless on Facebook when you log in. And you taking another shirtless pic? Are you taking another gym pic? You always taking gym pics." It was like, yeah, man. Hopefully I can motivate y'all, but. I mean, you can't make everybody happy. I learned that back then too, but yeah, what can we do? Next point. I've actually only been in Vegas one time. It was for my 29th birthday. And I know I got pictures for this and videos, so yeah, man. Helicopter ride. I had a limo. I went by myself too. People were like, "Oh, don't go by yourself." I had the time of my life by myself in Vegas. I had a limo. I had the helicopter. I had the front seat. I paid extra to get the front seat in the helicopter. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to do one of those racetrack things too, but I missed it. I went to the wax museum. I drank all day long. Like, I almost missed my flight because I left the club at 5 a.m. and my flight left at 7. So I didn't know that you had to get that early because the lines were super long, like beyond long. People were standing outside the airport to get into the airport. So lesson learned, I almost missed my flight. I was like 15 minutes before my flight left when I was inside the airport, inside the terminal, I mean. So it was crazy. And they wouldn't let me take my alcohol, man. I bought like $120 of alcohol just for me. And I only drank like one bottle. Yeah, I stayed for a weekend, so it was pretty cool. And they took my bottles at the airport check-in. Like, you can't take this. I'm like, y'all gonna drink that. Y'all know y'all gonna drink that. But I had Douce. I had 2 bottles of Bel Air, the Brut one, and the actual rosé bottle. I had some Ciroc, and something else. I forgot what it was. Oh, Gold Lock vodka. I didn't even get a chance to drink that because it was supposed to be something I'd take back with me. Didn't work out, so yeah, it was time of my life, man. Woo. Bro, I got so, like, I drank one of those anti-hangover things and they worked too good because I was drinking. I was like, I'm not getting drunk, man. I don't know if they pump oxygen in the clubs or what, but I just wasn't getting drunk. And I was drinking drink. And they wasn't too weak either. They were pretty strong drinks. But the next day, man, like I wasn't drunk, but my stomach just felt like I didn't want to eat. I had room service and everything, man, but I didn't want to eat. It just didn't feel right. But I did the same thing the next day. I did the party bus. It was legit, man. Like it was only 3 guys on the bachelorette party bus. It was awesome. I was the male entertainment for the night. I was a stripper. Back then I had abs and stuff too, so I was like the stripper for the bus. It was fun, man. Like it was a good time. They should have paid me too, man. I should have got some money for that. Next tip. Next point of interest. I've actually been to Miami too. Miami was cool. I went there summer 16. Same thing. I went to Vegas summer 16. I went there for the summer. I actually went home to see my mom for the first time. I hadn't seen her in like 8 years before that. So I surprised my mom. And the last weekend I was there, I drove from Alabama to Miami. When I say that's the longest drive, like I thought driving across country was long. Like I drove from Alabama to California, and I drove from California to Alabama and back. And when I say that drive from Alabama, the line almost from Alabama, Mississippi, all the way to Miami felt like it took forever. Like I drove nonstop. I didn't take a break. And when I got to Miami, I actually slept in the car for like an hour. And then by the time it was 7 o'clock in the morning, it was so hot that I couldn't even sleep anymore. So I got up and started walking around, wait till my hotel room opened up, and then I actually went to my hotel room, started getting set up. I didn't even sleep. Like I went straight to the beach, as y'all see from the pictures and stuff. I know I got pictures. So I went to the beach. I went by myself again. Still had fun. It wasn't as fun as Vegas though, but I mean, it wasn't what I expected. You know, when you go to Miami, you expect, you know, like crazy food. Like I had Cuban food for the first time, you know, and you expect to see a whole bunch of, you know, races of people, and it wasn't like that. Like I was expecting to see some Cubans. I ain't seen not one Cuban. I was so disappointed. You know, this is 2016. I was like, what a Cuban is that? That was the first thing I said when I went out. Like, what a Cuban is that? It was super expensive to get into the clubs. It was like $60 just to get into a club, and it literally didn't have anything. It was just a club and one big VIP area, and the VIP area was so packed. If you was on the outside, you was looking at like, oh, you ain't got no money. But I was like, bro, I just dropped 60. But like this whole trip to get here, from me driving to Alabama to getting to run a car and all this stuff, was over G just to get here. You feel me? So like the hotel room, all the expenses I did, the drinks and stuff like that. Like I've already spent the G already. And then you're gonna spend me your $60 to get into this club. And wasn't nobody dancing. Like it was just, like I was crunk. I was throwing money. Like I was literally thought I was like balling out, bro. I was like, I had money. Like I had 100 ones. I put 50 of it back. I was like, and then Future came on. Good as stopping in Atlanta. I don't know how our words is. March Madness came on. I was like my jam for 2016. And as soon as he said 100 miles on the gas, I threw the money up in the air like, oh, somebody. And no response. It was like two people like, oh. I was like, I tried to pick it up. Like I picked up like $30 something. But it wasn't what I was expecting, man. But the water was, I was like, gee, this is great. I kind of wish I would have brought someone with me because they can watch my bag so I can go back. But it was cool. Next point of interest. I actually had an opportunity to write for Bobby Valentino back in 2007. Yeah. Like I said, I've always been into the arts and music and stuff like that, which is why I feel like I failed on my part of not taking it too serious earlier. But with that being said, man, I did have a chance to write for Bobby Valentino. I actually had emails going back and forth with Duke Williams. We had emails going back and forth. We was talking about royalties and me coming to Atlanta and discussing the contract, and doing, I was gonna be his lyricist, you know, giving him ideas and stuff like that for different songs. Like I was gonna take him from the, you know, the kind boy that Bobby Valentino was back then, the love boy, to the freak that everybody wanted to see from Bobby Valentino. Like he needed some freakier music. And I had it, man. I had love music too, and I had some freaky music too. And if you know me about my music, I love my freaky music. So I do. So I was gonna do that, man, but over that summer from 2007, he actually left DZP, and that killed everything. Like him and, you know, Ludacris and all them, they had their love falling out, and it messed up everything for me. So I kind of like lost my motivation for that. I had like a book. I still got the book actually in here of songs like from 2007. Like I had like a notebook, and I filled almost the whole notebook up with music. In 2012, and when I was in 2011, actually, when I was in Korea, I did the same thing again with a different notebook, and I had songs for days, man. Like me writing songs, everything. Like it was legit. I had songs for Lil Boosie. I had songs for Plies. I had songs for Young Jock back in 2007. Before he was, you know what I'm saying, Trunks from Dragon Ball Super now. I had songs for Pretty Ricky. Man, I had songs for everybody, man. I just needed an opportunity to get my foot in the door with Bobby Valentino. And bam, I was set. But it didn't work out that way. Bummer.